Mofusand is taking Japan by storm, becoming one of the biggest names in kawaii culture. But what exactly is Mofusand? Are they just a bunch of cats in silly costumes? And what's the deal behind the mysterious artist who created them? Hi friends, my name's Amber and I'm so obsessed with all things kawaii that I literally moved across the world to Japan to study Japanese just so I could know everything there is to know about my favorite characters. And I share what I learned with you guys here. Let's get into Mofusand. This one on my shoulder. I'm not sure how long he's gonna stay there. Before we get started, we need to ask ourselves, what exactly is Mofusand? So Mofusand actually isn't a single character. It's a group of cats who love playing dress up. You've probably seen them dressed up as fruit, bread slices, fish, and if there's one look that they've absolutely nailed, it's the shark outfit. What's really unique about the Mofusand cats is they're made up of all different breeds. They don't have any specific names, personality traits, or genders. They love doing all sorts of cute things. They eat, they play, they work, and get into all different kinds of shenanigans. Can't believe how well this is staying. I just clipped it on. So yeah, unlike a lot of kawaii characters that come out of Japan, Mofusand cats don't have any specific backstory or lore. You don't really know their likes or dislikes, favorite foods, or anything like that. These cats are just famous purely for being cute. You're probably starting to wonder, where did these cats come from? Who made them? Well, don't worry, we're gonna get into that in a bit, but first, let's talk about the Mofusand name. In Japanese, it's pronounced Mofusando. The mofu part comes from the Japanese word mofu, which just means soft and fluffy. So yeah, that fits perfectly with cats. I don't know if this is working. Oh, I just can't really move. So what about the sand part? Well, in Japanese, sando is short for sandwich, which also makes sense because the cats do occasionally dress up as sandwiches. So yeah, put it all together and you get soft, fluffy sandwich. How cute. And speaking of cute, which one of these Mofusand outfits do you think is the cutest? Personally, my vote is on the strawberry one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and you'll be automatically entered to win one of these exclusive Flippo water bottles. The Mofusand cats would love this. There's no caps on it though, is there? Still, they'd love it. Now, let's talk about the artist behind Mofusand. Her name is Junko Noji, aka Juno. We actually don't know too much about Juno because despite her art being super popular, she prefers to keep her life private. Online, she posts a lot of pictures of her cute cats, but never pictures of herself or things in her life. Juno started posting her cats in 2017 under the name Juno_Sand. Back then, her drawings featured the cats doing funny things like wearing silly hats or eating a huge dish of curry. People love them so much, so Juno turned them into digital stickers managed by the company Spearlate or Spear Latte. I'm actually not sure how it's pronounced. Those stickers became super popular online, but we'll get into that in a bit. The Mofusand cats are everywhere. They're especially popular as social media stickers on apps like Line, WhatsApp, and Telegram. It's basically impossible not to send these cute cats to your friends, family, or even boss. Well, maybe not boss. The Mofusand cats don't just live online though. They've taken over the real world too. They have an art book called Falling in Love with a Traveling Cat, which is all about the Mofusand cats going on adventures to things like aquariums, amusement parks, and onsen. So cute. They also have an art series called Mofusand Art Collections in which they're inserted into traditional paintings, like, you know, that famous Japanese wave. You can see the Mofusand cats surfing on it. There's other ones too. They're so cute. They also have some pop-up cafes too, which we'll talk about in a bit. So you're probably already familiar with the Mofusand cats dressing up as sandwiches, fruits, sharks, and even shrimp. But did you know they've also tried dressing up as other kawaii characters too? Over the years, Mofusand has teamed up with some of the cutest names in the game, including our beloved Sanrio. That's right, the Mofusand cats have been hanging out with Hello Kitty, Kagome, Cinnamon Roll, and the gang to create some of the cutest merch. Think plushies, stationery, toys, and even lunchboxes. But Sanrio isn't the only one to have fun with these playful cats. Monster Hunter got in on the action. got in on the action too by dressing them up in tiny little monster costumes. The cats even managed to strike a deal with the globally famous clothing store Uniqlo, in which they were featured on shirts, bags, and shoes. So cute. Mofusand cats are everywhere, everywhere! How cute are my Mofusand hair clips, by the way? My hair is a bit messy, but the clips. And then this guy is clipped onto my shirt. I can't believe he's staying. So I also have this cute Mofusand sweater. Check it out. Got the iconic shark outfit on there. These fluffy kitties are always dressed up as something delicious, which is probably why Japanese snack companies can't get enough of them. They've been featured on snacks like Morin Aga milk yogurt and Bandai Namco sweets. They also teamed up with Family Mart, one of Japan's biggest convenience stores, to make cat-shaped meals and cat-printed treats, which I sadly miss out on, so I'm making sure to look out for the next one. But anyway, remember before when I mentioned Mofusand pop-up cafes? Yeah, in 2022 there were Mofusand cafes in Osaka and Tokyo with meals, drinks, and desserts featuring the playful cats. At this rate, these snack-loving cats just might take over the world, and honestly, I wouldn't mind. Okay, so by now you've probably fallen in love with Mofusand and want to know where you can get their merch to add to your kawaii collection. Well, there are a ton of cute shops in Japan that sell Mofusand merch, the most popular one being in Tokyo Station, Character Street. By the way, Character Street is a total hidden gem for kawaii fans. They have like every character store ever there. We're making a whole video guide on it soon, so make sure to look out for that. Anyway, don't worry if you can't make it to Japan, because you can also find new Mofusand cats online. The bigger question is, what Mofusand merch are you gonna get? Because Mofusand has everything. Are you thinking of getting a Mofusand plushie, figure, shirts, pouches, bags, or maybe even dishware? Or just why not take them all? If you're on the hunt for another kawaii cat with tons of cute merch, then you might want to check out the next video on Choco Cat. Find out why this cat is hated in Japan but loved in the US. Bye! Please stay. Oh no, oh no. Okay.